Welcome, Karina here, and today we're going to do a short segment, yoga for abs. If you don't have a block, grab a block. If you don't have a block, grab a book about the size of a block, not too heavy, and then come back to the mat. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and begin in all fours. So let's begin knees below the hips, wrists beneath the shoulders, and then inhale, come through a cow pose, shoulders back, heart opens, tailbone up to the sky. Exhale, pull the belly in, round the back, come into cat. And then keep doing that a few more times. And allow yourself to warm up through the torso. And it's pretty magical. Every time we come to the mat, we get to heat up the body, or maybe we're coming to the mat to cool the body down. Begin to bring your focus into where you're working, that center, your powerhouse. Your belly, whole torso. Good. Allow the breath to movement. So inhale through that cow so we can connect with that. And then exhale, pull the belly in, round the back, come into cat. And then come back through center. Press down through the earth, filling the upper back. Inhale, right arm's going to reach forward. Left leg is going to reach out. So there's a little adjustment happening, finding the balance through the body. And then exhale, knee and elbow come in together, round your back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Okay, continue that. Keep checking in. Make sure you're not locking through that left elbow. Right knee's below the hip. Really pull the belly in. Let's do two more. And then meet back through tabletop. Hand and knee come down. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Round the back. Come back through center. Find your center. Left arm reaches out. Right leg reaches back. Finding the balance on this side. And then moving from here, exhale. Knee and elbow together. Round the back. Inhale. Exhale. Really connecting the breath to your movements. So it's nice every time we come into a workout or a time onto the mat to connect what you're doing. And you can bring that outside into whatever you're doing. Mindfulness. And two more. And then come back through the hand and the knee. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, pull the belly in, round the back, come into cat. And then come back through tabletop. Hands are going to come to the top of the mat. Shoulders are going to come over the wrists. And here's a kneeling plank. So anytime I cue plank, and this is going to be your plank today, that's fine. So check it out. And you also have an option to come down to your forearms for a forearm plank. Let's try on a full plank. Curl the toes, lift the knees, reach out through the legs. Hips. Bring the frontal hip bones up toward the belly. We're not sagging through the back. Good. Take this energy, pull the belly in, exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead, pedal through your legs a little bit. Good. And then stilling the movement from downward facing dog, we're going to come into plank pose. So you're going to inhale, come through plank. And then exhale, really lift the hips up. And inhale. And we can come down to the knees or the forearms. Really pull that belly in. Get play around. And kind of round through the back a little bit and then lengthen out through the spine, coming back into plank. Good. Feel your body warming up. Two more. Inhale, plank. Feel that work on the exhale as you lift up. One more. And then come back down through tabletop. So we're going to come into a modified plank pose. So I'm going to turn my back to you, sorry. But you're going to lift up your right foot, leave your right knee onto the floor, pivot your right foot back behind you. And then when you do that, you're going to extend the left leg out And then look at your right hand. The right wrist is beneath the right shoulder. Open up through the torso. Left arm can lift up. Left leg is going to reach up. So we're going to still warm up here, but every time, if we're in a side plank, you have an option to come back down to a modified. But let's extend the left arm up overhead. Keep reaching out through the left leg. And then we're going to crunch here. Exhale, knee toward the elbow towards the knee. Inhale, lengthen, and again, that work on the exhale, crunch down. Inhale, nice stretch. Exhale, crunch down. Good, good. Good dynamic energy through the body, meaning you're engaging the muscles to help support you and to help get that work. Okay, we got 2 more. Good, and then come back through tabletop. Switching sides. Lift the left foot back behind you. You have space for the right leg to come out. Move that left hand so it's underneath the shoulder. Open up through the torso, shoulders back. Right arm reaches up. Right leg is going to reach up. Extend the right arm up overhead. And then exhale, knee, elbow, reach out. Good, crunch in. Keep that breath long. Keep it nice and smooth. Good, focus. Good, really bring it home on that exhale. And send it out. You get that little bonus stretch. Good, I'll call 2 more. If you want to squeeze in an extra one, you can. Good, come back through tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Good, come back through center. Come back through a downward facing dog. Curl the toes, lift the hips. Inhale, right leg's gonna lift up. Keep breathing. Good, inhale, draw the right knee to the outside of the right arm. And then exhale, press away, downward facing dog. Good, inhale, float. Keep drawing that right knee to the outside of the right arm. Exhaling up. Inhale, come center, then exhale. Really make that work happen. Extend out through the leg. If you need, you can come down to the left knee. Or your forearms, make sure you're not locking through the elbow. Good, 2 more. Really pull those right obliques in. And then meet one-legged dog. Right leg comes down. You can pedal through your legs. Get excited for the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Find that balance, check in with your form. Exhale, left knee to the outside. And inhale, coming forward. Exhale, pull that belly in. Good, exhaling that work. Reaching out, really draw that left knee up more towards the shoulder. And find the alignment, shoulders over the wrists when you float forward to the plank. Good, pull your belly in. Good, I'll call 2 more. Finish it up. And then 3-legged dog, left leg down, pedal through your legs. Good, come down to your knees, come back through tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Good, come back through center. We're going to bring the legs around. Feet onto the floor, the knees bent. You're going to grab your block or your book. You're going to we'll do that. Take your ankle, the foot into the ankles. You're going to roll down nice and slow. Squeeze the ankle into the block. And then inhale, roll back up. Good, couple more. Really pull the belly in, roll down. Then inhaling up. Press down through the feet, pull the belly in. See, curl your spine coming down. Good, shoulders back, reach forward. Keep that heat going. Good, then you're going to lower all the way down. Legs reach up to the sky. Keep that block or book in between. Arms come up. You're going to reach forward, pull the belly in, grab the block. Arms are going to come up overhead as your legs come down. And then bring back up. Return the block of the book. Legs come down. Arms come back behind you. Good, pull the belly in. Protect the lower back. So keep them engaged. Good, breathe. Good, lift up. I don't think I did that last time. Keep working through it. Keep that focus. So that's where that yoga mindset comes in. When it's challenging, breathe. Good, legs down, arms up overhead. Pull the belly in. Good, reach up. Reach up to place. Good, last one. Then go ahead, draw the knees into the chest, hug in. Let that block come to the side or book. Knees come into the chest, quick little stretch. Move the thighs away from the chest. Your shins are parallel to the mat. You are not done. Take your hands behind the head, elbows out to the side. Inhale, lift your shoulder blades up off the mat. Your gaze is up at the sky. Exhale, cross your right shoulder over to the left knee, extend the right leg. And you're gonna hold. Keep breathing. Inhale, come back center. Keep breathing, hold. Let your chest reach up to the sky. Pull that belly in. Good, inhale, cross the other side. Left shoulder over to the right knee, extend that left leg. Really squeeze in, hold. The slower the better, really contract the muscles. Good, inhale, come back center, hold. Good, inhale, cross other side, hold. Don't hold your breath, just the pose. Good, come back center, hold. Cross other side, hold. Come back center, other side. Come back center, other side. Good, breathe, pull the belly in. Don't lose it, you got it. Good, inhale, hold center. Arms out to the side, heads heavy into the hands, cross over. And then inhale, come back center. Shoulders roll down, knees can come into the chest, hug in. Feet down to the floor, soles of the feet are gonna come together, knees are gonna open up nice and wide. You can take one hand behind the head if you need, or both hands, palms facing one another. You're going to pull the belly in, reach, lift the shoulder blades up, and roll down. Breathe. You let that exhale be on the work, maybe when you lift, and then inhale down. Exhale up, reach. Keep pressing the feet in. And you're almost through. 4 more. Good. Push that belly in. Last one. You can do this. Squeeze, hold this last one. You've got this. We're going to hold this for 8, 5, and lower all the way down, knees into chest. Ah, feels so good. Okay, extend your legs all the way out. Arms are going to come overhead. Nice stretch from the fingertips down the front of the body. Okay, let that breath be nice and deep. Good, draw the knees into the chest. You can circle around on the lower back. Let the bent knees come over to the right side. Just a little supine twist here. A lot of times we grip on that back when we do our abdominals. Just allow that stretch. Release any tension. Left shoulder back. Gaze can come over towards the left. And then come back through center. Feet to the floor. Hips can come back underneath you. Knees stacked over to the left. Right shoulder blade rolls back. Arm can reach out. Good. Breathe deep. You should feel wide awake. Your belly's strong. Your center. You're gonna walk tall. Move. Bring that into any other activity you're doing today. And then gently let the feet come to the floor. Hips back underneath you. Knees in the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Bring your shoulder blades up off the mat. Pull the belly in. Gently, you can rock forward and back a few times. Use your momentum. Use those newly found abdominals. Roll yourself all the way up. And take a moment to thank yourself for all that hard work. You did amazing. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, palms come together. Hands down to the heart center. Bowing down to the heart center. Thanking yourself. It takes that motivation to get to the mat and then do it, and then you feel so good after. So remember that for next time. And from my heart to yours, namaste. Have a beautiful day. I will see you again later.